Good to see you. Good to see
Good
you.
to see you.
Yeah, keep well. Hey, look at this car. Hey, how about that? That's fantastic.
Shows that our ambassador is on the job.
On the job, eh?
Yes.
Yes, good.
Well, let's come inside.
Sure, sure.
We, be able to hear.
No, I understand.
Three ways of pressing.
That's right. Yeah.
We've done one thing for us. We usually do our fair winter out there in the South
Sun.
Lawn.
Yeah.
We decided to do them indoors today.
Good too.
Temperature we've got.
Good, good. Good idea.
You ready?
High school. Still. I went down golfing yesterday when we were right. We went out to play golf. My wife went out and played in that weather yesterday. I think it was pretty crazy. Terrible about yeah,
Lights, please.
yeah. Yeah.
And they must not be used to it because I never saw so many undressed people down the street. That was up when they were in shorts, they were in shorts and tanks.
Go ahead.
Next slide.
Mr. President, some of the law enforcement officers are saying that this whole corruption in the military-industrial complex is a way of life. Do you think so? I mean, has this...
Helen, there's no way I can comment until we know what actually is going on, and I have not only ordered a continued examination or investigation of what has already been going on in the Defense Department. And I'd like to point out that they are the ones that are doing the investigating to begin with. But that I'm asking them to come and have an arrangement. They're coming over to give me a full report and bring me up to date on where
When?
we are. So I can't answer
You
anything.
mean after it's over, an interim report?
Oh, no, but thing, where are we now? How much do we know already?
Mr. President, were you happy to hear, sir, that members of Congress might not, in fact, be targets of the investigation?
Again, I'm waiting on that. There seems to be two conflicting stories out there.
Mr. President, the revised economic forecast shows that the economy is up, inflation is ticking up a little bit, and we have the drought. Do you have any feelings about whether we should be worried about a new round of inflation?
No, and I don't think we should. As a matter of fact, the report that came out this morning is simply an adjustment of the previous figures. They usually do that. They give you a previous figure on things and then readjust wherever necessary. And no, all the evidence shows us that our recovery is going on, and no, there is no great threat of inflation. It stands, I think it's something like 3.7%.
What about the budget deficit? Should we be worried about that?
We've got another group to get in.
Yes, you're holding up another group, and it's our visitors group, so I think it's that.
Cameras this way, please.
Are you sorry you didn't get to go to Australia?
I've been to Australia. But yes, I am.
We would like to have seen you in the process with that.
Very sorry. Couldn't go.
Well,
to Australia very,
Yeah.
very well. I was telling some of our people my great shock, though, at that cattle station, when they showed me the tack room, and it was filled with motorcycles. You've gone ahead of us there.
And
We're
helicopters
still
there.
riding horses.
Yeah.
Lights, please. Thank you.
Up this way, please. Up to the right, please.
Thank you very much.
You gotta clear it out of here. and then we're just-
You know about the gentleman.
And about the,
Well, all right, let's get it on meeting here. But I think I should tell you, before we begin a serious meeting here, I've caused a lot of consternation among some people in California who are on ranches. Because as you go through the gate entering our ranch, and the trees on both sides of the lane going in, you come to a big yellow and black sign. It's got a picture on it in black. You've got them in Australia. That's where it came from. Kangaroo crossing. Warning the traffic. Of that. That was a souvenir I brought back from my Australian trip. Well, listen, I appreciated your thoughtful suggestions before Toronto. We had an excellent exchange of views and made considerable progress across the board there. Some people like to shortchange these summits and to say that nothing is accomplished, but I've now been to 8 of them. This one was my last one. Only Margaret Thatcher's been to more of them than I have, and she wants to attend still more. And I'm convinced the meetings do present results over time. Maybe before the day is over, give you some reports on that, but I defer to you right now. You must have some things in your agenda.
well, the time, quite extended time that you're making available to me and my colleagues. We've met on several occasions now, and I guess that this will be the last occasion that we meet while you're president. And I would like to say at the outset to you, Mr. President,
crop forecast down that way? Are the crop forecasts way down?
Oh, I think so. Really, Dickling isn't here. No, I'm seeing him later. He's been out there in the drought belt, and he's going to report to me.
Dick, you want, what?
President, I did, you talk about the drought?
Yeah.
But I didn't get the question.
Well, it was just that I was waiting for a report on what he found out there, and it looks like we're not going to be very competitive in certain markets.
Yes, sir, that's correct. I come from North Dakota, which is a spring wheat producing area. That's a really tough shape. They'll lose about 65% or better than
Mr. Goldberg might talk to the
Prime
question.
Minister, you asked about the Indonesian EEP, and let me tell you that we have, at the moment, there is no current plan to go forward with an export enhancement of wheat to at the moment.
I'm not as why I was